I certainly do.
Yes.
I'm glad I don't have to wait to be happy till I get over there. I can be happy here, Michael. I'm happy in the Lord. I certainly am. Surely I'm just like everybody else. Get down and out.
Bless him, Lord.
Get discouraged sometimes then. But I tell you, I'm happy in my good Lord tonight. I certainly am. I thought about as we was coming over this way,
Bless him,
just
Lord.
about how we fare with the Lord then, and I thought, Lord, I'm so glad I'm a pilgrim and a stranger, because I tell you, that pilgrim, amen, in that strange land that I'm in tonight, certainly is one day after a while, I won't be a pilgrim no more. Amen, I'll reach home one of these days, I certainly will. I hope you've come looking for a good time in the Lord this evening. Hope we've come looking maybe to see somebody more than that again. Attended revival last night, and I got to hear, all kinds of testimonies. Amen, from 6-year-old to the oldest one I reckon I remember was 31-year-old. And boy, I tell you, they was awful good. They certainly was. Sean, it blessed my heart to hear them. Amen, to know there's a lot of people ready to go, but on the other hand, there's a lot not ready to go. Amen. I'm glad I'm in that other number, Pat. I'm glad I'm ready to go this evening. I made preparations a long time ago, certainly did. Just like others has done throughout this way. Had to just get it myself. This is between me and the good Lord. They wouldn't, nobody nowhere could do anything for me but the good Lord that day. Amen. I'm glad I've got him tonight. I'm glad Bobby abides within my heart this evening. Amen. I hope this evening he will be more than glad to abide with somebody this evening. They certainly would. Amen.
Mario, I thank God for the opportunity to be here.
Come on.
I've been looking forward to coming all day long. I thought about it. I decided some more mowing, thinking about the church and everything I done today. I just seemed like I had the church on my heart. And I've been praying, trying to pray for the lost. And I want to see the lost saved.
Yes.
And if we want to see them saved, we want to get serious about it. And I thank God for being here. And I thank God that I know that I'm saved. Thank God when I think you're a little boy came by my way. Amen. He saved my dying soul. And I thank God for that. Thank God for being here tonight.
Amen. God bless you.
Amen.
Amen. I woke up this morning with a loss on my heart and
Bless her, Lord.
got to call her name out several times today and got a call today and had a first cousin.
Bless her, Lord.
He'd been dead since the 4th of July. Nobody claimed his body. And well, I buried my Aunt Debbie a couple of weeks ago, and that was his mama. And as far as I know, as far as I can remember back as a kid and grew up with him and everything, I don't believe he was saved. And but I can't pray for him. He's in the hands of a just God tonight. Just remember the family, but they kind of took my eye a little bit off of the loss today.
Bless her, Lord.
But after that, I was just like, God, there's nothing I can do for him. Nothing. And as far as I know, I don't think he ever told anybody. I never remembered him being in church or anything. And it showed me again how precious it is that we tell somebody. If we've got it, we better tell somebody. If we've not got it, we better get it.
That's for sure. Amen.
Yes, I ought to tell it every now and again.
Yes, amen.
Thank you, Lord.
I want to thank God for being here tonight, and I have a family on my heart tonight. I'd like to listen to you.
Amen, Pat.
Amen.
It's your heart, now.
I'd like the church to remember my manager and her family. They're going through some storms right now and some trials.
Bless her, Lord.
But the Lord's going to bring them through.
Yeah.
And I'm very thankful for this manager because she knows that she can call me and ask me if I will pray for her. As a matter of fact, I got a message this morning. She said, I have a specific prayer request. Can you pray for me? And I said, absolutely. So, you don't get to do that a lot at work.
No.
You don't get to talk about your religion,
No.
your faith, your testimony. You don't get to do that, but I do. Every single one of my team members, I know that they believe, I know that they're saved, and I know where they're going, and I know that we're all saved. So I just ask that you lift them up and pray. The Lord knows the need. I don't need to tell you about it, but the Lord knows, and I just ask that you all just lift them up.
Amen. Thank you, Lord, for that. Amen. God bless your heart.
Remember Valerie too. She had to go back and have another surgery here, Steve. Remember her.
Amen. Hey, those others not doing well? Amen, they certainly are.
Bless him, Lord.
Remember them? Remember our lost people?
Yeah.
Remember when that?
We went to that same revival last night that Marty was talking about, and that
preacher that was preaching was talking about a gentleman that was in a service and he stayed till after the service just to ask the pastor a question. And his question was, how far is hell? And that man left that night lost and got about 2 miles down the road and was killed in a car wreck. And he said he wanted to check his odometer to see how far that was. That's how far hell was for that man.
For him it was.
Salvation is so much simpler.
Yeah.
It's so much closer. Hell may be 2 miles down the road. It may be 3 years down the road.
It might be.
But salvation could be right now. At this very minute, it could be right now. I've thought about that all evening this evening. It's so simple.
Yes.
Somebody was there last night lost. I don't know a bunch of those people. Somebody was there lost. I'm telling you, I'm saved. I know without a doubt I'm saved. But I wanted to move last night. It was that strong, I'm telling you. So pray for them. Pray for that church, whoever it is, and pray for the lost, most importantly. They're in here too.
Amen. Somebody else got something on your heart.
So I like to thank the Lord that I'm saved. And my dad went to the doctor Tuesday, and he's cancer free.
Amen.
You know, and
Yes.
all that he could tell me when he called was, you know, he knew who done it. You know, but
Amen.
he's still got to take 2 more treatments, but he knows. And I know where he's going. I don't have to worry about it. Something happened to him.
That's good.
That's the most important thing.
Amen. Close to court. Amen. Thank you, dear Lord. Amen.
See how people make it without him.
Amen. It's hard to let them go. Amen. When it comes their time, then, but I tell you, it makes it so much easier. Knowing that they've got a
Yes,
testimony.
amen. It sure does. Amen.
It really does.
Amen. Scott.
Oh, yes.
I'm thankful we got it. I'm thankful.
Amen. Bless your heart.
I'm thankful to be here, and I still have a lot of lost on my heart. A lot of family. God knows the names. Can you pray bless you all?
Amen. Yes, he does.
You know, I sit here thinking, Marty, you know, about these kids that right here. I think about Kyle, or you know, she's got one on the way. One of these days, that baby's going to be saved. And we're going to be likely to be saved. Yep. Time goes on, baby.
Yes.
There's never any room to quit.
No.
And there's no time like the present to go ahead and hold that extra round.
That's right. Thank you, Lord.
Marty, the preacher, the other night. Walnut Grove. Morning, thank you, babe. He said it's a rain coming.
Bless the Lord.
When the storm's coming, we already in the storm now. Think about what's going on up now, it's already in the storm. The other day, Marty, I had to go get some hay from my old couch. I thought about them all, how I'm gonna feed them all winter. Me and my wife talked about it. You know, we was over getting hay and I looked down in the ground, it's a crack as big as my hand. Marty, one day this ground's gonna split. It's wide open.
Bless the Lord.
Boy, by me, and I'm going home.
Yeah.
I want you to check tonight. I'm going home tonight.
I'm going.
You know, it's been hot the last few days. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'll tell you what, you start thinking about it. I got an old garage, I got an old fan there blowing inside, and I'll tell you what, that fan helps sometimes when it comes to it blows a little bit, but let me go ahead and tell you, hell is real tonight. That old fan is a breeze again. Let me tell you, you ain't gonna get that in hell. Hell is eternal. It'll be your home tonight. I'll tell you what, Marty, as I looked at that ground, it started splitting. It started going different ways. And then to the left and to the right. Are you on the right side tonight? Or are you on the left side tonight? Are you going to have to pick tonight? Are you on the right side or on the left side? Let me go ahead and tell you, hell's on the left side. and the night could be the night. It could be in the twinkling of an eye.
Exactly right.
Tonight,
Come on.
just like she said a while ago about that little boy, it could be here. Lightning could strike his church and
Come
kill every
on.
one of us tonight. Are you ready tonight?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are you on the right side?
Bless him.
Are you really on the right side?
Let's see, Lord.
Bless him.
Well, I'm glad I'm on the right side. Boy, I tell you what, I've been at that revival all week. It blessed me so much.
Come on, Brian.
I tell you what, the loss has been on my heart. Oh man, sits back there in the back. Marty, that just stirs my heart every time I think about him. But are you on the right side tonight? Think about it. Are you just sitting here saying, yeah, I'm on the right side? Check up tonight. Check up tonight. See if you're on the right side. Let me go ahead and tell you, I had to check up myself and see if I was on the right side. You know what? I got something stirring up in here. And it starts to stir it up. I tell you what, it's God that stirs it up. That's who it is. He gets me wanting me. I tell you what, the devil will tell you to stay seated. But the God's just stirring that heart up. I tell you what, you got to move tonight. You got to move. Are you on the right side?
Amen.
I'm glad I'm on the right side.
Listen, Lord.
I never sat there and looked at that ground so much the other day. As I was looking at it, was little cracks. So, boy, I was standing there talking to Steve, and I said, look here, I can stick my hand down in this ground. Well, let me tell you what, I stuck my hand down in that ground that far. Well, that's how dried up you are tonight. Let me go ahead and tell you, when you look at the grass, you see it dried up. The church is dried up tonight. I ain't just on the line, I'm going to get with the church tonight. We're all dried up. We want to wait on Marty to get something done. I tell you what, church, it ain't up to Marty. It's up to us.
Amen.
To back him up. It's up to us to get up and lift him up. But I tell you what, we're all dried up and plucked up by the roots. But we don't want to see a lost and saved. We want to sit back and be talking
Come on, Brian.
But church, listen to me tonight.
Come on, boy.
You're dried up tonight. I'll go ahead and tell you, we're all dried up. On me. I ain't just picking on you. On me. We're all dried up tonight.
Bless the Lord.
We might go outside here today. But you ain't on.
Come on.
But we might go outside so you can see the ground crackling and see if you can stick your hand in.
Bless him,
But
Lord.
that's how dried up we are tonight. So we come in here with you tonight. I come in to get a blessing. And I tell you what, I'm getting. But thank you, Jesus. But thank you, Jesus. So we're all dried up tonight. But when you come in and shouting, I promise you, after church, you'll be the happiest thing you ever seen. After Marty dismisses you. You know what you're going to do? You go to this bench and this bench. I tell you what, we all need to come to this bench.
Amen.
Come on, Brian. We all need to come here. But when you come in the door, we all ought to be surrounding this. But listen to me.
Bless him,
We're
Lord.
all
Bless you,
dried up.
Brian.
We're all dried up. You got a lighter in your pocket. Go up there and light that ground up.
Come on.
It'll burn.
Come on.
That's how dried up you are tonight.
Come on.
Let me go ahead and tell you, oh me.
Come on.
Oh me. I can say oh me because I've been there. You know what? Marty, I didn't come to preach tonight.
Come on.
I didn't have nothing on my heart, but God filled me full right there. And I'm going to give it to you tonight. We're all right up tonight. But listen to me. We need to come in this church and we're going to see a lost one saved. You ought to be shouting when you open that door up. You ought to be praying up when you open that door up. You ought to be praying up when you got in your car. But you know what? You ain't. That's it. You ain't prayed up tonight. Look how you was. You to come through that door shouting.
Amen.
On me. On me. On me.
That's true.
I ain't just on you. On me.
Right.
There I am again.
Come on.
On me. We need to come all together. All
Yes, sir.
Mr. Woman.
Yes.
If we're going to see a lost one saved.
Come on.
You're going to say, I can't remember his name. You're going to see that little old man saved back there.
Come on.
We all got to come together. James.
Yes. Yes.
You're going to see him saved. We all got to come together.
Come on.
We all got to come as a church.
Yes, sir.
Listen to me. That's right. One body, one accord. We all need to come that way when you come, Lord.
Just one
To
thing.
see you lost and saved. It ain't nothing about you. Let me go ahead and tell you. It ain't nothing about you. If you come to see me, you come for the wrong reason. When you come to see Jeremy, you come for the wrong reason. When you come to see Marty, you come for the wrong reason. You know what mine is? To come to see the lost and saved. But we ain't going to see a lost and saved because you're dead and you plucked up by the roots. I'll tell you what, you just go ahead and take your bench. That's where you're going to stay because you ain't prayed up. We ain't prayed up, Marty. If we prayed up, we would come to this door and a shouting and a screaming and whatever it is that God wants you to do. Lift His name up. That's what you should be doing. But we ain't. We're all dried up like that old ground out there. It's coming to rain. You hear it?
Yeah.
It might not hit here. It might not hit here. But I tell you what, it's coming to rain. The storm's already here. This old virus. Hey, look at it. I want you to look. How many people's out of this church because of old virus?
Come on.
You know how much I worry about that old virus? Here, sis, you've been around everybody. You've been around everybody. Sis, you've been around everybody. A lot of people scared to death to hug you. They're scared to death to hug you. Oh, you know what? I'll hug you. I'll hug you all day long. But you know why? Because I got a Savior. I'm a old boy. If I got that virus tonight, but you know what? Amen. Because I know if I die, I know where I'm going. Amen. That's what's wrong with some of us in this church. Come on. They say they've been saved. Oh, you know what? Boy, the fruit don't bear. Look at it. The fruit don't bear. Listen to me. It's dried up a little bit. You ever seen a house that's been on a tree so long it starts wilting away? That's what's happened to our members. They're wilting away. But church, we got to come together and pick up, lift them up, call them, check on them. We got to. That's what we got to do. Well, we got to call up on them, ask about them, check on them. A lot of us ain't been doing it. Oh, man. So we need to check on them.
Yes.
Let me tell you what. There was a time I was out of church.
Tell it, Brian.
There was a time I was out of church.
Been there.
Them people called me.
Been there.
You know what? Let me go ahead and tell you. It made me a little mad. You know what? They start stirring something up. Now listen to me now.
Come on,
It
Brian.
made me a little mad. But after they hung up, it started stirring something up. If they've been saved by the grace of God, let me tell you what, that fruit you burned, it's going to stir up in their heart.
Amen.
Lift them up a little bit. But I'll tell you what,
Come on, Lord.
let me tell you what we need to do. We need to be on this altar tonight, praying for the ones that's out of church, lifting their name up, just like she said, you lift the lost up. We need to pray for our members of this church, pray for them to come back. We all need to come in the midst of one. What we going to do tonight?
Bless him, Lord.
We're going to just go home and don't worry about it.
Come on.
There's two people right here, an old man and an old woman that sits there all the time. I don't remember their name. I know they ain't married. But I tell you what, boy, it broke my heart. I hadn't seen them, but you know, they're elders. Listen to me, they're elders. They can catch these viruses, as they say, faster than we can. But let me go ahead and tell you, have you checked up on them? Have you checked up on them? That's what we need to do. Check up on them. There's Charlie and Bethany. Have you checked up on them? Maybe they might be mad about something. Maybe you need to just call them and check up on them. We all get mad and brokenhearted in these churches.
Bless him, Lord.
Sometimes you gotta come, give it to God.
Yeah, just give it to him.
Give it to Him. But are you dried up tonight?
Bless him, Lord.
Is your fruit? I'll tell you what, let me go ahead and put it this way. I went out there this day and I thought I was going to pick this little tomato. Down here it's red. Up here its top is green. If I don't give it some water
Come on.
and some love, you know what's going to happen to you? It's going to rot. It's going to wither away. Listen to me. That's how they're going to be tonight.
Bless him, Lord.
That's how the members of their church are going to be tonight.
Come on.
Check up on them. If you don't give them a little water, a little love from the church, They're gonna wither away.
Bless him, Lord. Bless him,
I
Lord.
don't wanna see them wither away.
No.
Bless him, Lord. Thank
Do you?
No.
What
Bless
do you think
him,
about
Lord.
that tomato?
Yeah. Help him, Lord.
It's red on the bottom, and green on the top.
Bless him, Lord.
Marlon, we don't water it.
Amen.
It's gonna rot.
Bless him.
It's gonna rot. And after a while, you know what's gonna happen? I want you to listen to me. That green vine, that's you.
Bless him,
That
Lord.
green vine on that tomato plant, I'm trying to explain something to you.
Bless him,
Listen to
Lord.
me.
Lord.
That's you. So if you don't give it a little love,
Help him, Lord.
it's gonna fall off. Where the church members gonna go?
Uh-huh.
Bless him, Lord.
Where they gonna go?
Uh-huh.
They're gonna fall away.
Yeah.
I ain't been in this church long, but I love every one of you. I've seen a lot of them not here.
Uh-huh.
Boy, on me. I ain't just putting it on you or you or you or you. On me. I need to do my part. Church, we're drying up tonight.
Bless him.
That vine on that tomato plant is still green. You hear me? It's still green. You got something you need to do. It's still green.
Bless him,
And that
Lord.
tomato's still got a little life in it.
Uh-huh.
You need to pick up that phone. If God don't call you, ask you to call him, don't call him. You will make a mess out of it. Let me go ahead and tell you that. God don't put them on your heart, leave them alone. If God puts them on your heart, you need to go do it. I don't care if you ain't got their number, maybe you can find their address. You need to go to them.
Bless him.
You dried up tonight.
Bless you, Brian.
Oh, you dried up.
Help him, Lord.
You come in Sunday morning, boy, I'm gonna pray all week for you. My brother ain't gotta stand. I'm gonna pray.
Yeah. What you heard
The
too.
church come together. Oh boy, let me go ahead and tell you, that man preaches power. I talked about him last night. Up the church, I want you to listen. If you all come in, boy, what the power to be.
Yeah.
You ever seen a rooftop off a church? Come Sunday morning. I want you to come Sunday morning and be ready.
Yeah.
Be ready. Go ahead and plant them little seeds a little bit. Be ready. Go ahead and water them. It ain't gonna hurt to water them. Go ahead and water them. I tell you what, water them all week. Like you said, come in Sunday morning and be ready.
Ready.
I like to see us all come in Sunday morning
Amen.
and not touch these pews.
Amen. Help him, Lord.
Bless him, Lord.
Wouldn't that be good?
Boy, boy. Wouldn't
Yeah.
it be good?
We can.
Just walk in that
We
door
can.
Amen.
and fill this altar up.
Yeah.
Amen.
Just like Marty said, we can. You prayed up.
All you stop us is us.
That's right. There you
Self,
go.
my own self.
Myself, that's it.
We're all into our own selves.
Yeah.
Help him, Lord.
We come to church to be seen.
Bless him, Lord.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you.
That's it.
We come into church to be seen.
True.
Help him, Lord.
Come into church to see who come
Yeah.
tonight and see who didn't come.
That's it.
That's how I feel in my heart, how why you come to church tonight.
Bless him, Lord.
You come to be seen.
Help him,
Well, I didn't.
Me neither.
Can you say you ain't?
Help him,
I
Lord.
come to see a lost one saved.
Amen.
I come to see a lost one saved. Did you? Well, maybe we'll go home tonight. We thought the old man got saved out of his house. I tell you what, I heard him last night. They got saved in the parking lot, they got saved in the car, they got saved in revival, they got saved in Sunday school. I tell you what, they got saved. It don't matter where they are. If God's dealing with them,
Yeah.
they'll be saved.
Uh-huh.
We have a lot of lost in this church. And they're here at this church.
Bless him, Lord.
We all need to come in the midst of one
Help him,
Mm-hmm.
and worship.
What it takes.
Worship. Come in Sunday morning, don't even touch them pews.
Lord.
Let me go ahead and tell you, if the first one standing up here, I promise you the rest of them will follow you. If they're right with the Lord, they're going to follow you Sunday morning up here. I feel this out. Boy, if we come and prayed, this altar will be full.
Yeah.
We won't have to worry about no singing. We won't have to worry about nothing like that, because you know why? Church is going to preach.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The church is
When he preaches
the
spirit.
body.
Yes.
The body of the church is going to preach. Boy, come up. Water yourself a little bit.
Amen.
Water yourself. I ain't talking about going home, getting in the shower and watering yourself. I ain't talking about going out there at the garden hose and watering yourself.
Right.
I'm talking about getting on your knees on the side of your bed. Like my wife said, I got to get in my closet. Honey, I want you to go home and get in that closet and put a little water on it tonight. That's what it means. Get on your knees and pray for this church service Sunday morning and Sunday night. Get on your knees and pray for it. And Marty won't have to preach. Let the church come into one. Don't get me wrong, Marty. I love to hear you preach. I love to hear this man preach. I talked to him last night. I was sitting there talking. I said, "There's my pastor." You know, somebody said, "I know Marty ever since he was this little." But boy, he's a good one. I love him with all my heart. But come in ready in Sunday morning. Maybe in the morning. I don't care. We come in the church in the morning. Maybe we'll come in the morning. That'd be good too. But maybe John, you say, "Let's go to church this morning." That'd be good too.
Bless him, Lord.
That'd be good too.
Bless him, Lord.
Don't water yourself in the shower.
No, amen.
Water yourself in the spirit.
Bless him, Lord.
Water yourself in the spirit.
Amen.
Ain't he good?
Amen.
Ain't he good?
Come on. Yes, he is.
Boy, I
Amen.
love him.
Yeah.
And I don't want you to not go home, not think about that tomato plant tonight. But that tomato plant on the bottom down there, that tomato, that's the lost too. It ain't just for ones that's out of church. It's for the lost.
Yes, Lord.
Think about it. My wife told me the other day when I was in the garden, she said, "If I was a preacher, I have a million things to preach about." You know why? Old garden wilted away. Vines turning yellow. Vines are turning yellow. The grass is coming up, coming around them
Choking
vines,
it out.
and choking it out, just like Marty said. And choking it out. You know, we had some bees the other day. We had a big. My wife kept on saying, "We'll go here, we'll go the next day. And we'll go the next day and pick them beans." Hey, let me go ahead and tell you, the next day time we finally went and picked them beans. You know what? How many she got? A handful. Because you know what? Just like the church, we let it get away.
Yeah. Gets out.
We got other things on our mind.
In our life.
But them beans turn white. I had to call my brother and say, "Buddy, it's the first time I ever done a garden. What's these beans?" He said, "They're no good.
Yeah.
They're no good tonight." Listen to me. Oh me, I'm no good. I'm not worthy to stand right here.
No.
Bless him, Lord.
I'm not worthy to stand in this church. God seemed fit to send me here. I'm not worthy of the dirt on the ground. Believe it or not, that dirt out there, you know what? It's worth more than I am.
Bless him,
People
Lord.
go out there and take a scoop up of it, put it back in the truck, pay for it. Boy, you know how much I'm worth of a scoop? Zero. That's how much you're worth tonight.
We all are, for sure.
Please come pray up Sunday.
Amen. Amen.
Boy, I want to. God bless thee so much up there.
Amen.
I stood right there. I don't know why I went on the right side, Gary.
Bless him, Lord.
God wanted me over on the left side. Maybe show the ones on the left side, but you need to get on the right side.
Bless him, Lord.
Don't get me wrong, it's nothing wrong with something when you reside in church. You ain't understanding what I'm saying. You gotta get on the right side.
Right.
Right pathway.
Amen.
I'll tell you what, it turns off sometimes. We all have.
Get off.
Yeah, real quick.
Get grumpy quick.
Where's she at? I'm gonna pray for Della. I'm gonna pray for her. It's just little things when you sit down and talk to somebody. You need to pray for her.
Amen.
Bless you,
Start
Brian.
prayed up tonight.
Father.
Are you truly prayed up tonight? I know I can use that altar.
Amen.
I know you can too.
Yeah. We all can.
Amen.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's good.
Bless him, Lord.
All right, go ahead, brother.
Bless him, Lord.
Hey, come fellowship with it. Tell him you love him. True. Brother. Bless you, Don. Love you, Shannon.